Hello students, welcome to a lesson through the virtual training center of the Brihan Mumbai Mahanagar Palika. My name is Shraddha teacher, and in this lockdown period, since we are not able to go to school children, we will be doing many lessons here online through the virtual class. So come on, let's proceed to our lesson for today.
So come on children, let's do a lesson today in Standard 2nd. Subject is English and the topic is lesson number 1.5 from your English textbook, and that is naming words. So today we will see what the meaning of naming words are and how naming words are used in a sentence, and we will also see various examples of naming words. Okay, now children, you are in a very small class now and you're learning English, and this is just the beginning of learning English for you, isn't it? So as you grow up higher, you will learn concepts or you will learn things which are a little bit more difficult. Okay, so the same thing, naming words, you will be learning later also, but now let us learn a very simple form of naming words. Alright, come on, let's start our lesson for today. So we are going to follow the textbook and we are going to follow all the activities in our textbook. So there is this question in the textbook which says, listen carefully and answer the following questions. So we are going to answer some questions and we are going to find out what naming words are. Okay, we are going to answer many questions and we are going to come up with many naming words. So come on, let us start this lesson where we are going to see what naming words are. Now, as you can understand, naming means name. Okay, and words means words. So words which tell us the names are called as naming words, isn't it? This is what we can understand. But come on, let us check whether our idea is right or not. Let us start with seeing what are naming words. So let's come with the first question now. See, this is a very common question, isn't it? This is the first thing maybe that you learn when you're learning English. What is your name? We learn to say. Now we are going to ask this to two children. Okay? So what is your name? We are going to ask to a boy and we are going to ask the same question to a girl. So come on, where is our boy for today? This is our boy. So I have asked him, what is your name? And he's telling me, my name is Raju. So what is his name? His name is Raju. See, you can say this along with me, okay? You can repeat this. So if someone asks you, what is your name? What will you say? You will say, my name is, and then your name. What will the girl say? What will she say? She will say, my name is Rani. Alright, so now today we are going to ask so many questions to Raju and Rani. So look at these two words in this. In the answers, we are going to focus on two words. The first one is Raju and the second one is Rani. So you're supposed to keep this in mind, okay? So when you said, what is your name? The answer was, my name is Raju. My name is Rani. So see, Raju and Rani. These are the words which tell us the name of this boy and this girl. So they are called as naming words. So which are the two naming words on this page? Raju and Rani. Okay, so we are going to see many such questions like this and we are going to come up with many naming words. Next question, are you a boy or a girl? So what will Raju say? Now we know Raju's name, isn't it? So let us call him Raju. So what will Raju say? Raju will say, I am a boy. And what will Rani say? Rani will say, I am a girl. Isn't it? So, this boy and this girl, These words are also naming words. Okay, so Raju was a naming word, Rani was a naming word, boy is a naming word, and girl is a naming word. Alright, so see, when we answered two questions, we got four examples of naming words. So we are going to answer some more questions to collect some more naming words. So let's see the next question. Who all are there in your family? So when you live with your family, there are many people in our family, isn't it? We have our father, our mother, grandfather, grandmother, our sister, our brother, sometimes even our uncles, aunts, etc. Isn't it? So let us see what these two children are saying, what Raju and Rani are saying. Who all are there in their family? There are my mummy, my daddy, and brother in my family. So, how many people are there in his family? His mummy, daddy, and his brother. So, see who are these people? See, there's one mummy, there's one daddy, and there's one brother. So, these words, children, mummy, daddy, and brother, they are the names of people living in your family. Okay, for and other people who are living in your family, for example, grandfather, grandmother, these are also the names of people. So all these words are naming words. Okay, words which show relationship: mummy, daddy, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, grandpa, grandma. All these words are naming words. Okay, let us see the next question. Which places do you like to visit? Means, what are the places that you like to go to? Now, some of us, we like to go to parks, gardens, etc. We also like to go to school, isn't it? There are certain places which we don't like to go. For example, going to visit a hospital. We do not like to go to a hospital, isn't it? Because it does not we do not like going to a hospital. The doctor gives us medicines, and then the doctor gives us injections sometimes, so we are not at all fond of going to hospitals. So now let us ask our friends Raju and Rani which places they like to visit. So yes, they say, I like to visit a park. See, a park where you can play on the swing, you can play on the slide, you can play with your friends. Then Raju and Rani, they also like to go to a theater. So where is it? What is a theater? A theater is a place where you go and watch movies, isn't it? So I also like going to a theater. What about you? Do you like going to a theater? Think about it. And also they like going to a mall. All of us like to go to malls, isn't it? There are games to play there, and you get nice things to eat also. And sometimes your mummy buys nice presents for you in the mall. So, see, these are all names of places. So, park, theater, mall, these are all names of places. And all these names of places are also naming words. So, names of people are also naming words, and names of places are also naming words. Okay, so we got some more naming words has been added to our list today. Let us move on and see the next question, children. Which is your favorite animal? Now again, let us ask Raju and Rani. Now whenever I'm asking a question, children, you can also answer. Okay, I won't be able to hear you, but you can also tell me your answers. You can tell it to your didi or your bhaiya. You can also tell it to your mummy or your papa. Okay, and when we meet, you can tell me your answers. So which is your favorite animal? So let us ask Raju. Raju says, the tiger is my favorite animal. So Raju likes to look at a tiger. Raju has seen the tiger in the zoo, and he loves to watch a tiger. So tiger is his favorite animal. What about Rani? Rani says, the dog is my favorite animal. Okay, Because Rani has a dog at home and she loves playing with the dog. You remember the last lesson that we did was about a dog. It was about a boy called Yash and his dog Moti. So Rani says, the dog is my favorite animal. So we have two more words here, tiger and dog. So see children, the names of people were also naming words. The names of places were also naming words. And here the names of animals are also naming words. Isn't it? So naming words means the names of people, the names of animals, the names of places. Isn't it? Let us see what else is there in naming words. So let us look at the next question. What do you like to eat? Eat means khana. So which is your favorite khana? So Raju, our friend, says, I like to eat vada pav. All of us love to eat vada pav, isn't it? Especially when it is raining. See, the vada with the pav with the vada inside it. There is lots of nice yummy chutney and also a green chili there. So Raju likes to eat vada pav. What about sweet Rani? Rani likes to eat chocolates. So Rani is sweet like the chocolates and therefore she likes to eat chocolates. So see here, look at the words vada pav and chocolates. These are the names of food. Okay, they are also naming words, children. So what is your favorite toy? Come on, let us ask one more thing to both of them, Raju and Rani. So what is their favorite toy? Now all of us have a favorite toy, isn't it? Some of you might be having a car, some of you might be having a doll, some of you might be having a bat with which you play cricket or something. So let us find out what Raju's and Rani's favorite toys are. So what is your favorite toy? Raju tells us that his favorite toy are Hot Wheel cars. So have you seen children? Boys love to play with these kind of things. Hot Wheel cars, small cars which they like to throw from here to there. Okay, so Raju's favorite toys are Hot Wheel cars. What about Rani? Now girls, they like to play with dolls, isn't it? Most of the girls, they like to play with dolls. So Barbie doll is my favorite toy, says Rani. So see, this is the Barbie doll. So now see, the names of food was also naming words and the names of toys are also naming words, children. So what are naming words? You can say naming words are the names of people, they are the names of animals, they are the names of places, they are the names of food, toys, etc. So whenever you give a name to something, that is a naming word. Alright? So Hot Wheel cars is a naming word, Barbie doll is a naming word. So last question, let us ask them now. Do you write with a pen or a pencil? So now we are all in the second standard, isn't it? So Raju and Rani, they are telling us whether they write with a pen or whether they write with a pencil. So now in the second standard, both of them, they have not got any pen from their parents or from school. So they say that they write with a pencil. We write with a pencil, say Raju and Rani. Okay, so now what is pencil, children? Pencil is a thing. What else are things? Books are things, clothes are things, the phone is a thing, the table is a thing, the computer is a thing. All these are things, isn't it? So the name of all these things are also naming words. So here pen or pencil is a naming word. So here we saw that naming words are names of people, names of animals, names of places, names of toys, names of food, names of things that we use in our daily life, isn't it? So these were all the naming words. Pen is also a naming word and pencil is also a naming word. So let us see which all naming words we learnt in this lesson today. Tiger, dog. These are animals. Then we saw Raju, Rani, names of people. Then we saw boy and girl. These are also names of people. But Raju and Rani means these two children that we saw in the video. Boy and girl could be any child anywhere. Okay, so all these are what? They are all naming words. Okay, see, park, theater, mall, all these are also naming words. Pen is a naming word, pencil is a naming word, vada pav, chocolates, these are also naming words. Mummy, daddy, brother, these are some more naming words that we saw in the lesson. And Hot Wheel cars, Barbie doll, these are also naming words. So if you look at the screen here in front of you, you will see that names of animals, names of people, names of places, names of things, names of food, names of relatives, okay, and also names of toys. All these are what, children? They are all naming words. Okay, so now we know what naming words mean. Let us do some more exercise so that the idea of naming words become fixed in our brain. So see here, this is a game. Many of us play this game now when we are in school. Name, place, animal, thing. This is a game. One line they have given you. So name of a person is Amit. Name of a place is Pune. Name of an animal is cat. And name of a thing is a ball. Alright, so let us write some more names here and add it to the list. So name of one more person is Raju. Place, I have written Parel. Animal, I have written dog. And thing, I have written pen. Now when you want to play this as a game, na children, so one of your friends, someone will give you a letter of the alphabet, and then we will take that letter of the alphabet and we will make words. Okay, but here we are just writing random words because we are seeing an example here. This is not a game which we are playing. Let us move on and write 4 more words here which are naming words. So see, Rani is a naming word, park is a naming word, tiger is a naming word, and pencil is a naming word. Moving on, these are all naming words. Dadar, animal is monkey, and thing is book. Okay, so instead of Amit, we have already seen Amit's name now. So instead of Amit, we can also say Yatin, or we can say the name of any boy. Okay, Gaurav we can say, Abhijit, any boy. Alright, so these are all naming words. Now children, in this lesson there is an exercise where they are given you a small paragraph and you're supposed to find out the naming words in that paragraph. So come on, let us go and try to do that also, since now we know what are naming words, isn't it? We can always find out naming words in a paragraph also. So see, this is the paragraph. So let us read it first carefully. They've asked us to read the passage carefully, and we have to underline the names of people, places, things, fruits, etc. So today is Raju's birthday. He is getting ready for the school. Now when you're going to school on your birthday, what happens? You wear a nice new dress and go, isn't it? You do not wear your uniform because you want to feel special that day. It is a special day for you. His mother gives him a mango plant in a pot. All his friends wish Raju in the school. So what does his mummy give him? His mummy does not give him chocolates and all. His mummy gives him a mango plant. They sing happy birthday with their teacher. So whenever it is someone's birthday, what do? You sing a birthday song for that child, isn't it? So our Raju also is very happy because his friends have sung a birthday song for him. Then the teacher takes them to the backyard and plants the mango tree there. So the mango tree is a gift for teacher on Raju's birthday. So they go and they plant the mango tree. Everyone claps for him. So this is our paragraph. Let us try and see what are the naming words here. So Raju is a naming word. School is a name of a place, so it is a naming word. Mother is a name of a person, so it is a naming word. Mango plant is a plant, so it is a naming word. Pot is a naming word. Friends are people in our life, isn't it? So they are friends is also a naming word. Raju is again a naming word. We have named him once already. We have underlined it once. Again, Raju is a naming word. School once again. See, there's one more naming word here. School. Teacher is again repeated. Okay, and then again we have teacher here. Then backyard is a place, and we have mango plant again. So see, in this particular passage, you have around 6 naming words. Raju, school, mango plant, pot, friends, teacher, backyard. You have 7 naming words. Some of them have been repeated. Okay, children, so now we know what naming words are. We know so many examples of naming words, and also when given a chance, we can pick up naming words from any passage too.
So children, wasn't that a wonderful video? And did you enjoy watching it? So if you want to watch more such videos in future, then please like this video and also subscribe to our channel, the MCGM Portal for Education, and also hit the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video here. Thank you so much for now. Let's meet again soon.